little bit more. Maybe, got that there. Get some color in. Okay. Hi, Miss Becky. All right. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. Hello. What's up? So we're going to choose to be happy today. I feel like that's what I want to choose. How are you today? So today, okay, let me put this here and here. Oh my God, wait, am I breaking this wall here? There we go, that goes there, and this will go there, and I can put. Perfect. Hi guys. What's up? You lied, you're here. Okay. Yes, it is an hour later. Yes, it is. I started cleaning. I wasn't going to clean just yet, but then you know me, I get distracted, and that's pretty much what happened. Hold on one second, my loves. Lily knows what the drill is, so she knows what. So, how's everybody been? How has everybody been? Okay. Moving the kitty's toys over. Hi guys. All right, so today, same thing. As my usual, and of course I just love to chat with my beautiful people. Today I'm just gonna put the choose happy in here, because you know what? We can all use a little happy vibe, right? Why not? Let's all get a happy vibe going in here. I sound like, what's his name? Bob Ross, when he talks about the little happy trees and the happy homes and the little happy birds. So we're gonna get a little happy vibe going. All right, let me just pin your message. I am a little bit later than I said, so please forgive me. I know, bad Shelly. I know. Okay. Let me go into YouTube. Lower the volume. Okay. Okay, you're all pinned. Beautiful. No worries about technical difficulties, girl. Are you kidding me? I can't even see anymore, okay? You're worried about technical difficulties? I can't even see. I'm thinking I have to get some bifocal contacts because I'm having problems with my contacts on seeing up close. Okay. Whew. All right. Oh, your floof mittens is purring on your lap. That's so cute. That's so cute. Aw. Well, you know how I feel about my kitties. I mean, Becky is really looking cute these days. I mean, she's just so cute, guys. And so is Miss Mitty, of course. Let me see if I have any cute pictures of my babies. Let's take a look. I'm sure I do, because I always don't. Well, first of all, I can delete that. What is that? It's like a waste of time, space. Oh, and that's my toe. What else? What is this? Waste of pictures. Okay, hold on, girls. Oh, yeah. Aren't they just cute? Look at little Miss Becky just hanging out. Because Becky likes to make biscuits. Oh, she did a cute little leg lift. She's so cute. She likes biscuits. To make the biscuits, I have to put a cover on my blanket because Becky really likes to bake. But she is just the cutest little thing. Wait. I want you to see it when she does a little leg lift, guys. Look at this. Just wait. Towards the end. Look. She's so cute. Isn't she just so cute? Oh my God. Okay, I gotta stop. They are the cutest little things, I swear. Right? Wasn't she so cute? She did like a little stretch. All right. Let me see. I have no idea. I know I saw in the chat that some people were already paying. I have no idea what was what. So let me just look in here. Hi, Spirit of Love. Oh, wait. Spirit of Love got a kitty too. Can I show them your kitty, Heather? Look at her kitty. She got a kitty too. Isn't she so cute? Her name is Mouse. Look how cute. She looks a lot like Becky. Okay. All right, let me take a look. I have no idea what's going on here, girls. So bear with me. All right, let me see here. What is going here? Oh, geez. Okay, hold on a minute here. Oh, okay. So JDK, Lily, and Jen. Okay. So JDK, you're actually first today. I didn't even realize. Okay, and then we have Lily. And then Jen. JDK, are you doing the 5? Are you doing 5 questions? I feel like you are, right? Lily, are you doing 5 questions too? No, 4 questions? Is that, I don't even know what the hell oh my God, I'm so bad. I don't even know. I'm sorry, I'm out of the loop, girls. You got to give me a second. I'm like, oh my God. 4, okay, you're doing 4 questions, duh. Okay, so 4 questions. No, 2 questions and a channel message, okay. Okay. And Lily, is that the same thing for you too, or are you doing 4 questions? All right, Lily wants to do 4. Okay. So Lily's got 4 questions. And Jen, you're at 2 questions? Oh, for your kitty. Okay. And then, let me see. Jen, I think, is at 2, right? Okay. Jen is at 2 questions. All right. Lost in space. All right. So let me get myself ready here. Just a little stretch. We're going to choose to be happy today no matter what. Right? We're going to be happy no matter what. All right. All right, hold on, girls. I got you. Give me 1 second. All right, 1 second, my loves. Oh, is there? Okay. Hold on a minute, my girlies. Give me a second. And then we'll get started. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get started. All right, so let me do the protection spray. So we're only going to answer the questions from the highest sources from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. No low vibrational energies could ever be allowed here in our sacred space. Please protect me and everyone else getting a reading today. And let's hope that everything is nice and positive, or, we give the right advice to people today and we help move them in the right direction. All right. All right, Jaded. I know I do actually have some new things here, but I do have to get some decks here. Especially some really nice, cool ones. Oh, that's right. Asia, okay. So there's current thoughts and feelings towards my beautiful Jaded. Okay. Let's get started. Whoa, okay. 7 of Wands. That came flying right out. Let's see, do I put this a little further back? Maybe just a tad so I can get all the cards in. Okay. Current thoughts and feelings towards Jaded Kate Spirit. Okay. Okay, we go to 7 to the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, things go flying around here. Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups. Wow, this went spinning around, Jaded, so this is a sign. Okay, this card went up, down, everywhere. So this to me is a good sign because I feel like regardless of the total outcome in your situation, there's definitely a feeling of like an attraction here, romance. Ooh. And justice. This also came right out. Okay. That just flew. Okay, and bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Ooh, you know what that's about. He's traveling with his stick, of course. I feel like this card is very sexual. You know how he has the stick in his hand? It almost looks like certain things, and I don't really want to talk and be bad, but you know the drill. All right, so let's get to it. What are his current thoughts and feelings towards you? All right, his current thoughts and feelings towards you. First of all, there's a lot of passion here, okay? A ton of passion. And I think the passion that he has for you sometimes might feel a little bit on his end, like something that is like out of control, okay? He has very strong sexual desires for you. I definitely think this dude wants to sleep with you, absolutely, with the Knight of Wands here. And he's very persistent. So when this guy makes up his mind, I feel, Jaded, this is a person that is very persistent in, his approach. If he has his mind set on something, he sticks with it. It stays that way. And something really major would have to happen for it to change. Okay? So I do feel in a lot of ways that this guy does have a lot of feelings that are starting to emerge for you, because this Ace of Cups here is a feeling of love. It's a feeling of abundance. It's a feeling of, just that overwhelming emotion. It's also a very in tune energy. So I feel like the two of you might finish each other's sentences. There's like some sort of psychic connection going on here where it might even be on the borderline of a little bit magical because of the way this woman is holding this cup, and you see this beautiful energy on the top of her hat. So there's something very special that is kind of really happening here. And I feel like this is something that feels very fated. I was going to say karmic, but when I say karmic, it doesn't mean that it's a bad kind of karmic situation. Some karmic, see, there's a honk right there. Some karmic situations that happen, I think, are just things that it's just amazing how the story, just everything falls into place, or just how the story winds up playing out in some way. Okay? Almost very serendipitous in a sense. So I do feel that his thoughts and feelings are, one, that he's very passionate towards you. He definitely wants to put the work in with the Eight of Pentacles. So this is not a lazy individual, someone that just, wants to talk today and then basically forgets about you tomorrow. This is someone I feel that is willing, with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands, to really put the energy and the work in. There is a feeling towards you here, okay? He also feels that you're very soft, you're very gentle in your communication. There's something about the way that you speak or you communicate that he really likes. So I don't know if he's ever told you that he likes just the way that your voice or anything of that nature. And then we have this Justice card here, which really, again, talks to me about that faded energy. Almost as if that this was something that was written for you in the stars somewhere, okay? And now it's playing out here in our 3D existence. But it also, if you look at this card here, this girl's blindfolded. So I kind of feel like some of these feelings that he has for you, Jada, you may not even be aware. He may not have told you the full depth of how he really does feel towards you. Okay, because this woman has a blindfolded, she's blindfolded. So she may not necessarily know all the facts, but I feel like in due time, things will be revealed. Okay? So again, there's a lot of passion here. There's a desire to want to travel towards you. There's a desire to want to keep on the course. There's romantic feelings blossoming here with the Eight of Cups. butterflies, you know, that feeling you get in your stomach. There's a strong desire to want to copulate, to want to have sex with you, and also to do the right thing towards you as well. I just don't know if this person has really expressed these feelings wholeheartedly. Okay? We also, if I split the deck, I have the Five of Cups and then I have the Knight of Pentacles. I think for a long time, this person that you're talking about, okay, I have the Five of Cups here and the Knight of Pentacles. This person takes a long time before he really expresses what's in his heart, okay? Because there's a little bit of sadness and regret here in this particular, when I split this deck. And I feel like this is something that has been plaguing him. So I'm not necessarily sure that he really has expressed what's been in his heart towards you. And it feels like a very long time that he's been holding in his feelings. With the Ace of Swords to the Ten of Cups, I do feel that he does have that feeling. He's had like that awakening, that realization that you could be someone that he could have a whole family, a whole life. He could have things with you. Like he could really have, you know, something strong with you. Something that could really grow. And there's a desire to want to communicate that towards you. But right now, I don't think that this person really has the strength to be able to do it. And I think in some ways it's really bottling up inside. And it's going to take a while before I think this person has the actual courage to do so. The Star to the Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. My love, girl. Wow. You are a wish fulfillment for this person. He does feel like you are beautiful. There's something here with the Five of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, he's got a lot of like sad energy bottled up inside that's been going on for a while. I don't think he's expressed these things to you, but I think he's hopeful that in the future, with the Star, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles, that he can actually approach you in that way. This is, again, another combination of expressing with the Knights or the sword suit in general about maybe having something with you, because we've seen the Ten of Cups, we've seen the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I don't think this is negative, Jaded. The only negative here is I think this person has some sort of emotional issue that he's been dealing with for a while with the Five of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, that might be preventing him from really speaking his truth. But I do feel that he does see you as someone beautiful, very spiritual, very ethereal. And he does have a desire to want to communicate this to you, that you could be someone that he could really have something serious with. And with the Ace of Cups here, this is the beginning. This is like the beginning of romantic feelings. Okay, so positive. Hi, Sophia. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Then you want to know message cards from him. Okay, so I have to take out the message cards again. What's up, girl? Okay. Jesus. The three combos. This is crazy because the three combos that I've seen, there's like a pregnant woman there. So I don't know if he desires. He might desire in the future girl to have a child. He might want to have a child. Okay. That might be something that he's praised, like, you know, that he's wanted. Okay. Let me move this over. Let me go get the message deck. It's right here. It's right there. Alrighty. Let's do this. All right. Let's get this deck out. And then I also pulled some other oracle cards here too that I wanted to use for this reading today. Okay. All right, because you need to have my message deck. It's like you and Jen just love it. All right, let me take a look at what's going on, because literally I do need to get some different contacts because I can see in the distance, but my up close vision with the contacts is getting a little blurry. Okay, I've been waiting for someone who wants children, so that's good. Hi, Varying Redbeard. Very nice to meet you. Okay. So you want some messages from him? We'll do. Of course, this deck is humongous, so I kind of have to. So if you want anything, you're going to be in slot number 4. Okay, Sophie? I know you girls really do love these damn message cards. I know you do. All right. Oh, May came out for you, girl. I'm not even shuffling about your person yet, but I think this is important for you because we are reading on you right now, Jada Kate, in the month of May, and I think about you often. So this person, okay, this person has you on his mind. Okay. Spirit, what does, oh my God, what does Jada Kate's person want to tell to, what does Jada Kate's person want to tell her, please? Give me the truth and the highest sources from God. Holy God, angels, ancestors, spirits. Let's take a look. Okay, so right now, I do think your person, you said your person suffers from depression. I think that at this moment in time, right now, your person might be feeling a little low on himself. So he is thinking that maybe sometimes he feels like they're just like there's a difference between the two of you. But there's also a feeling of what is it that you really want from me? So I think that there's a little confusion. I do feel that this man does like you, does have feelings, can see you as someone that he could be with long term. However, in some ways, maybe he talks himself out of it. I think he kind of sabotages. Okay, self-sabotages a little bit. So he maybe is still kind of a little bit confused as what is it that you want from him. There is a desire to sit down and talk about where this connection is going. Okay, so I do feel there is some clarity that is needed here between the two of you. Okay. Hi, Pearl. There's some clarity that is needed here. All right, so there's ultimate clarity that is needed here. I feel very strong desire for more communication, and also this person might be having some financial issues. Again, I'm not sure if this is something that he has spoken to you about. But I do think that could also be an issue. Hi, Pearl. Okay. You might, all right, this is the thing. I feel like Jaded that he does have issues going on in his own life, but he does have a desire for you. And the desire for you is pretty strong. He may not feel at this moment in time that he's good enough for you as the way he is. Like there's some work that needs to be done here in regards to how he really feels. You can add Sophia to that list too, as to regards to how he really feels. Okay? So we will talk again. I'm working up the courage to come forward, and I need to go away for a while. So I feel, now a while could mean a day or two, you know, like maybe like a week or whatever. I feel like he might be getting a little quiet. And during these times, Jaded, when this man goes quiet, I don't want you to think that it's something that you did on your own. I feel like this guy sometimes needs a moment to separate from reality, to compartmentalize things, okay? And be able to handle things. There's a lot of pain. There's a little bit of sadness. Like I said, that's been plaguing this person for quite some time. And I think sometimes it just becomes a little overwhelming. So you might have periods where there's a slight silence. But I don't feel the silence is forever with this person, because I do think that this particular individual is a good communicator. Okay? So sometimes this person, again, may come in and out of silence with you. But that doesn't mean that you are not on his mind, if that's what you really want to know. Okay? This person's a foodie, so I do think this guy does enjoy some good meals. You know how some people, like my mom is not really a foodie, but I do think this guy does like food. He might like to cook, or he just might enjoy good food, like dining or whatever. There's a very strong soul connection here between the two of you. Oh, he makes his own hot sauce, so he is a foodie. Okay. There's a very strong soul connection between you two. Okay? Sometimes I think maybe the synchronicities scare you a little bit. They might scare you a little bit, girl. Only because I feel that deep down, it might trigger you. Because you want your person, right? You do. You want your individual to come to you. But I think at the same time, and I think a lot of us go through this, when that person is there right in front of us, it freaks us out. Or it freaks people out, because at that time, you don't know what to do with it. It's like you've wanted it, you wish for it, but then when it happens, it's like, oh my God, what do I do with it? Okay? So there's a very strong spiritual connection between the two of you. And I think right now there's a lot of chaos going on in his life. He might be very bored with his life and the status quo of what's going on in his life at the moment. He also questions, do you think that the two of you should move forward right now? So I think there's a lot of things that are on his mind. Okay? He also wants you to understand that he may not be able to come towards you, like come towards you in the way that maybe you are truly desiring. But again, I do think he does think about you. He does fantasize about you. You are someone that he does feel he could have something serious with. All right, so this guy, he's got some issues that he's working out. It's a work in progress here with this one. Okay, he did want a fresh start with you, because that's at the end of the deck. So that's something that this person did want with you. Okay. All right, let's, I know we're going to do your channel letter. That's next. But let's see what else we got here. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got some other cards here that I brought out today, and I want to use them. All right, perfection. All right, let's see. Before we go into your channel message. All right, spiritual journey to ascension. And let's see some divine timing here. I just decided to take this out from underneath my drawer, my bed. Okay. Let's get some timing. Let's, first, before the timing, I want to talk about spiritual journey to ascension. Okay, let's talk about this spiritual journey cards. Okay, what does Jaded need to know right now for her soul's growth, please? Ganesh. Okay. Remove obstacles. Okay, so there might be some obstacles right now that you need to remove in order to really get your abundance. Okay, let's see what else. Give me one more, another message for her. Hard-headed. Okay. You might be a little stubborn, Scorpio. You might be a little bit stubborn. So maybe that's an obstacle of yours, that you can be a little hard-headed. How you doing, girl? Oh my God. Miss Kitty. Let's see what else is another obstacle for Jaded. And the family lineage. Okay. Not an obstacle, but another card. So I am seeing this. Okay, so you might have some hard-headed people in your family as well. You might also have some lineage that is being passed on to you. So there might be some family trauma that you're dealing with, ancestral trauma. But I also feel, when I look at this card, that there could be some spiritual ancestors that are with you at this time, okay? That are watching over you, trying to bless you with certain things in your life. Okay, trying to bless you to get over these challenges that you might be facing. Sorry. Let's see what else. Give me a timing for Jaded, and when things are going to start falling into place, and then we'll go into your channel message. Okay, future, a year from today, you'll be on your way. Okay, so a year from today, I think things are going to be a lot better for you. So whatever obstacles here that Spirit is talking about might be cleared at that time. Okay, so whatever it is that you're really seeking or wanting, it might be a year. And that maybe will be like the right timing or the divine timing for things. Let's give you one more. 919, reconciling the past, surrendering in a new chapter. Okay. This could be talking about your person. So September 19th might be a very important day for you. Okay. Also the number 9 or the number 10 could be very important, which means that you are almost near completion. So even though a year seems like forever, it really is not, if you think about it, because every single day we are slowly moving closer to whatever our true destiny is. So right now, whatever obstacles that are in your path, I think from this point on to a year, you're going to start to see a lot of changes occur, okay? Reconciling the past, you're going to start letting go of the things from the past that maybe you're feeling didn't serve you. It can also talk about this person and maybe some significance in the month of September, okay? All right, so that's that. Let's go into your channel letter or your channeled message. Let's do that for you. And then we're going to go on to Lily. Miss Lily Stokies. And then we got Jen, and then we have Sophia with 2 questions as well. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's do your channel letter, and then we're going to move right on to Lily, which I'm sure Lily's got some very interesting questions. She always does. All righty. All right. give JDK, please, Spirit, a channel message from this man that she is asking about. Let's please give JDK a channel message from this man that she is asking about. Ooh. Wow, the two, same combo again. 7 of Wands to the 8 of Pentacles. Wow, side by side again. Okay. I am met with profound sadness. My heart, my soul, my energy is broken. I always feel like things don't go right in my life, and that I'm always stuck with these challenges, and I can never move forward and be happy. A lot of these things that I am dealing with really upset me, because I desire forward progress in my life, and I feel like I'm constantly bogged down by just things, and I don't quite know how to be able to move past that, but I'm hopeful. When I think of you, I think of a person that is very strong. You have a very interesting choice of words, and your position that you just have towards me is gentle, is kind. I feel like you have a very inquisitive mind, and there's something about my energy that just really makes you feel different. I really want to be able to come towards you, and not come towards you with a shitty attitude. I want to be able to come towards you wholeheartedly, without games, without anything that really would make you feel or doubt me that I am someone that is not or does not have integrity. I think about things and how I can offer you things. But at the end of the day, I sometimes feel very saddened because I feel like I can only offer you so little. And I feel like your energy and your desire, even though you don't really express this to me, is one of wanting much more. And that's because I feel like that you are deserving of that much more. I can be immature at times. Sometimes when I'm upset and I don't know how to deal with my problems, I might say things that are just totally like out of line. And that's because I'm just afraid. My heart aches. And I don't wind up feeling complete because I wind up feeling very hurt and very let down. And so because I feel this way, I push this onto other people. So at some point, you might witness a little bit of my immaturity, and I do really want to apologize for that. It's not right to be that way. It's not right to ever have somebody feel that, but at times I feel like I don't have any other way of responding to things, and I really want that part of me to change. I really would like for me not to be in that kind of energy with you or just with anyone, and I try to really struggle to do the right thing. I struggle to sometimes even get out of bed, but my energy is right now it's a little off. I don't want to, I struggle with me as a person, okay? I have a lot of different struggles that I'm trying to. It's hard for me. I don't feel like that I am there yet, that I am the kind of man that I really want to be. And so because of that, I sometimes get confused and I might push away a lot of relationships, but I do feel that the two of us could really have something here because I'm very sexually attracted to you. And I think you have a beautiful energy, but I'm afraid sometimes to put my emotions and invest my emotions here because I don't know if it's going to be something that I'll wind up either sabotaging or regretting in the long run because of the fact that I don't want to do anything to hurt anyone. So I have quite a bit that I'm working on to be a better person for you. And my personality sometimes is not the greatest, but I am working on that. It's a struggle, but I am working on trying to be a better person for myself, a better person for you, a better person for my family. And hopefully I'll be able to build what I want to build for myself and actually have the confidence in being able to do so going forward. Wow. All right, there's some, I feel like there's a little bit of issues here, girl. Just a little. Just a little. Like maybe he needs some soul searching, some healing. But I do think he does see you as someone that he could truthfully like really get involved with. But he doesn't quite know how to put the words together. And he feels like, this person feels like he's a hot mess, is what I feel. Okay. All right, So we are now moving on to Miss Lily, who will amaze me by the kind of questions that she's going to be. Okay. What is going on here? Let me see. I could see if I could channel a letter from your little kitty. That's so cute. These little babies, these little freaking fur balls. Okay. All right. So if we're going to try to get into some energy of Lily's kitty, we have to use this because this deck has a lot of cats in it, okay? Lots of cats. Well, let's see what we could try to get for your cat. Okay, so we'll start there. Let's see what we can try to get for your kitty. All right, this deck has some cats in it. Wow. All right, Charlie. What do you want to... Oh my God. Okay, this is an interesting question here. Okay. First of all, I want you to know that, okay, there's a lot of aces here. So I want you to know that your pet really, okay, there's a very interesting message here, and I think it's kind of really cute. We have the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Okay. Your cat wants to tell you that there's a lot of appreciation here for how you really took care of him, okay? And I find this funny because your pet is fully aware that you are some sort of spiritual person, okay? Because I feel, I'm laughing, I'm trying not to laugh, but when I see this Ace of Wands, I feel like your kitty is very well aware that you're into, like, I don't know, like you're gathering some items, you might be reading some books, you might be giving yourself some sort of like spell work. But I just find that funny because the way your cat in this reading is coming out, like your cat is totally aware that you're like Sabrina, you know, like remember the show Sabrina, like the teenage witch? So your cat maybe was witnessing a lot of this and knows that there was something magical in your presence, okay? And I think that's something that your cat really wants you to know. And I feel like this is a very playful kind of creature because not all cats are playful. Like, you know, some of them are just very like tired. They don't have, you know, they just don't want to be bothered. But I feel like your cat, Charlie, was very playful. And the love that this animal has towards you, even now know that it's no longer here, is something that is internal. And I really think that, I'm assuming Charlie's a boy, right? That he really wants you to understand that this is an internal energy here. And when I'm saying this, I feel like on my left leg, like on the bottom, almost like where a cat would rub your, you know, like to mark, like scent. I feel like there's an energy there. Okay? So I really feel that that Charlie was so appreciative of you because how can I explain this in a way that you were very good to you're very good to your animals, Lily. And they can really sense that. They can really feel that you really do have a lot of love towards your pets. And you're not just taking care of your pets, but you really do love your pets. And your cat is basically saying that there are times where you've had like complete conversations with him and with some of your other pets, and the energy of where you're at is very mysterious, okay, and very mystical. And your pet is very well aware of this. There's a lot of love here that this spirit has towards you, okay? A lot of love. And basically, there's a feeling of my mom is, she's out there, but in a cute way. Because I don't know, this card I keep going back to this card. I keep going back to this where your cat is like, because I think you tell people that you were in the books with this stuff, but really like, it's like you're the sorcerer. And I don't know how else to explain this, but the love is profound. The energy is profound. I feel like your cat is still there, the spirit. I could feel your cat at the bottom of my feet. Okay, left leg is very significant because I'm feeling it on my left leg. I feel like this is a very playful creature. I don't feel like there's any animosity here towards you. I feel like there's a lot of like a life lesson that you learned from your pets, and especially from this animal. There was a very strong, deep soul connection, a very strong spiritual bond that you felt with this animal, and vice versa. I also feel like your pet misses you, but your pet has crossed over to the point where now it's just pure love. I don't see this animal of yours like really leaving your side, even though this cat has crossed over. I feel like this cat is the spirit is still very much earthbound because of the strength of being able to touch my feet. And I'm also feeling extremely emotional because your cat is telling me that there's a lot of days and nights where it has witnessed you being just upset about life and in everyday life. That when you're in your quiet moments, when it's just you and your animals there, that you might, break down. And sometimes the only safe creatures or people, or not even people, but the only safe spiritual beings that you feel confident or comfortable in being able to really express your feelings are your animals. So I feel like you were very raw with them. And he said you were very raw. There are times you've been like very emotional, and he's witnessed this. And I think that that's a part of you that pretty much a lot of people don't even see, like people. You have a very good aura around you, very loving. But I think your animal, Charlie is choosing not to leave your side at this moment. I feel like there might have been a crying fit the other night, possibly in the middle of the night, and he was there. I feel like you've been very emotional lately. Your pet's been saying you've been very emotional. But you are very emotional, and you always have been, but people don't know this about you because you keep a very stoic presence to people, but when you're behind closed doors with just you and your animals, you feel a sense of peace and you feel a sense of belonging. Oh, wow, I feel like crying. Like maybe a feeling that you don't feel, that other people feel towards you, or you just don't feel that connection that you feel towards other people. Like you have a hard time really opening up your heart and soul and being authentic and raw. I feel with other people. But with your pets, there's an authenticness, a rawness to you where you feel comfortable of letting go and expressing these emotions and being in your sacred space and letting the feelings out. And I think that your pet feels very grateful in a sense for being with you, but also feels in a sense that you also feel grateful as well. I'm seeing him right there. Okay. I don't feel like he's very far. I think he's very close to you right now. And there's other animals that are there too. You have a lot of spirits that follow you around, but there's just that profound feeling that I'm getting, that just the desire to want to be real and be authentic, but just feeling like you can't, because I think that people have hurt you far too much for you to really be who you really want to be. And so you hold yourself back from being that raw because the pain that you felt from people, you just don't want to feel it again. So you've put up a bubble. But the only spiritual beings that have been able to feel that real connection with you, I think, are your animals. Because you were able to be really raw and really and real. So I'm getting emotional here because your pet has a different perspective of you than a lot of people have of you. I mean, this is obviously you, the Queen of Wands here. But your pet sees the pureness of your soul. And I think not many people, if any, have seen that. And so there's a lot of love here, eternal love, unconditional love that is expressed here. But also your pet makes me laugh because of the doing a lot of your spell work here with this Ace of Wands here. Like basically like you gotta, I don't know, like, like when a cat sees like something sparkle in the air, it's like, wow. Like there's a lot of stuff that you're doing. And that's what made me laugh. But not in a bad way. But really, you don't really need to feel any regret or anything like that, because I feel that we here in this earth do have, we do have spirit, our spirits can be animals that can also guide us, that were with us in other incarnations or maybe in this life. And a spirit's a spirit, but I do feel like there's a very strong connection between you and his soul. And he just feels like you're very giving and loving. And you're just good to all your animals. But you are very emotional. And you are very raw with your pets. And there's really no need to cry is what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, or in like the descriptions of what I'm feeling. I feel like this is a soul I have here, the Lovers and the Hermit. You two might have been together in another lifetime. So I do think maybe you've reincarnated here together, and you decide along this path together. But there is a strong spiritual connection between you and your cat. And I do believe that people do have spiritual connections with their animals, because I definitely have one with Mitters. I mean, she won't leave my side. There is a spiritual connection here. And I feel sometimes, even when you were in your quiet moments, just by yourself, Charlie maybe have cuddled up and was close by, just there with you, while sometimes you were processing the hard parts of life. But there is a lot of love here. Because, you know, some pets are different than others. Like Matey is on top of me 24/7. Becky's a little bit more independent, but Becky does like to stay in the bed. But now, because Matey is so used to not being in the bed, Becky's in the bed with me all the time. But she doesn't cuddle like up close to me like Matey does. She shows her love, but from a little bit more of a distance. But I feel like this pet was more of like, I'm cuddling with you. I'm coming close. I want to be in the same room with you kind of energy. Whereas Becky can be in the same room with me, but I'm not, she doesn't like let me pick her up and like, you know, although she purrs and is getting more affectionate as time goes on, it's more of like a slow feeling. But he was very loving. Okay? Sorry. So that's the best that I can get for your cat. I really do feel, though, you need to write down in a journal because I do think you have a lot of unprocessed emotions that you really need to let out, or unhealed emotions. Because I'm feeling like I'm seeing a lot of imagery of crying going on there. But it's a totally different, you have a totally different facade behind closed doors than you do with like people. I don't know. Okay. And sometimes having all these pets was a burden sometimes, and you used to get a little flustered with all your animals. Because here's this Five of Wands, and there's a lot of cats here. So I do think sometimes your cat was aware that, you know, you used to get a little flustered. If they would, you know, it might sometimes was a little overwhelming, but deep down you really, you know, were very loving. And you did provide a really good home. Okay. What's your question? Sorry. I blow my nose. It's so annoying. Okay, next question. I have court Monday. Will we reach a peaceful resolution? Okay. So, will there be a peaceful resolution on Monday? Please give me the truth spirit for Lily. The King of Pentacles. The Emperor. Okay, I'm assuming these are the lawyers here. Will there be a peaceful resolution for Lily on Monday? The World. I think yes. Six of Cups. Yes. I think your lawyers are going to be able to work something out, because the world is the end of a cycle, the end of a chapter, and the Six of Cups here almost looks like a slight reciprocity. So I do think that they're going to be able to work out some sort of deal with whatever it is that you're going to court for. So I think they're going to be able to work something out. Okay? Because the world is very auspicious. It's a positive sign. Completion, cycles ending, but here it's like, oh, thank God it's over. This almost reminds me, like, when kids graduate high school, they fly, or college, they take their cap and throw it in the air. I see that kind of energy here. Plus the Six of Cups again is looking like there's like an equal give and take here. So I think that this is going to be positive. I don't think that this is going to turn out negative. Okay, right now you're a little afraid. You have a little confusion because you're not knowing how things are going to work out. But I do think that they're going to be able to work on something. Whatever it is that you're going to court for, I feel like you stood your ground, or your attorney has stood his ground. There could have been some back and forth going on there, some conflict. But yes, I do think whatever it is, it will work out. And the Ace of Pentacles here, I don't know what it's about, but I think this is going to be positive for you. Okay, so I think there will be some sort of peaceful resolution for you here. Okay, next question. You want some messages from your guides. Okay. Hold on, I'm just texting my, okay. All right. Messages from your guides. When I was saying this, I saw the Justice card. So I do think whatever it is, okay, it's going to work out positive for you. All right, let's get some messages. Let's go through the Spiritual Journey to Ascension deck. Let's get your messages from here, okay? All right. All right, so Lily's guides, what messages do you have for Lily right now? Oh, okay, so they're telling you right now to be grateful. Be grateful for the small wins in life. Be grateful for the big wins in life. Be grateful just for life, okay? I feel like your guides want you to be in a state of peace, because maybe things have just been very overwhelming for you lately. And they want you to get to a place where you are feeling happy. Okay? So there's a sense, this to me almost reminds me of the star, the way that it looks. Things are going to start aligning for you. And they want you to really understand that whatever is coming towards you is something that they want you to understand that whatever is coming towards you you understand what I'm saying? That you need to be grateful, right? For everything that is on your path. And sometimes the things that are a little bit more difficult, even those things we need to be grateful for as well, because those are the things that bring us to our ultimate goal, because we remember those struggles and remembering some of those struggles are what makes us not want to be in that situation ever again. Okay, so here we also have a card of drama, gossip. So your spirit team is wanting you to know a message from your spirit guides, which I know this is true. There might be some drama or gossip surrounding you. You don't need to get yourself involved in that. There might be some people talking about you. Okay, what are there some more messages from Lily, from your spirit guides? Okay, so we have gray, limits and boundaries. Okay, so right now things might feel like, your life might feel like you're in a gray area only because you're not really sure as to where you're going. So right now you might feel like you're at a crossroads in life. And I think your spirit guides are letting you know that, again, this is exactly where you need to be. There is a message and a beauty in the in between for you. Okay? Okay? There's a message in the in between for you, a message in the beauty, a message in the unknown. It can also be the might also bring you to a place where you're breaking point. Okay, because I think you're about ready to snap with certain things in your life. Okay, you're not here to listen to anyone's BS. You're really just wanting peace and happiness going forward. Another message from your spirit guide is about support. So I think you're going to be getting some love and support coming your way. There's also home. So anything that you've been wanting to do with your home, whether you're wanting to improve your home, whether you've been wanting to like do extensions with your home, fix up your home, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, I think you're going to get the support. That is going to work out for you in your favor. But I also feel like too, you're going to start feeling better within yourself. And after you get out of this gray area here, you're going to start feeling more at peace with yourself and therefore feel like you're more at home. Okay? You're going to start accepting things that maybe in the past used to really bother you. You're going to start getting to that place of peace. Okay? And tranquility. Okay, so I think your spirit team is letting you know, even though things might feel very conflict driven right now, that will be kind of subsiding in the future. Okay, you will get yourself to a place of happiness and a place of peace and acceptance. Whereas I think right now you're very much struggling with this. And that also came out in your cat's reading too. And then music is also very healing for you. So spirit is saying to listen to some music because I feel that just listening to music and being in that energy could be something that is very healing for you and healing for your soul. Okay? Let's see what else here. You are hard-headed as well with some of the challenges in your life. But I think right now, Spirit is letting you know that you are right now in a period of self-reflection, which I really think you are. You're going through the in and outs of life right now, but they're letting you know, your spiritual team, as a message that you'll be coming out of that. Because right now you're kind of seeking truth of who you are, what your journey is, where's it going forward from here. And you're going to start embracing who you are, embracing your own uniqueness, okay? Embracing the love and everything that makes up you. Okay. All right. So I feel like there's one more question here. And then we're going to go on to Jen. And then we have Sophia. Yes, I remember AF. Okay. Has AF completely moved on from Lily, Spirit? Please give me the truth from the highest sources, from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Has AF completely moved on? I feel like that's a yes. Because the way this woman is like, finally. Feels like a yes to me. Has AF completely moved on, Spirit, from Lily? Give me the truth. Yes. Ace of Pentacles, another yes. Ace of Cups, Justice, yes, yes. This person, yes. Two aces. Aces are always yes in readings. Justice is the divine. You know, that's the karma balancing itself out. So, yes. That's a yes all the way around. All the way around, girl. That is a yes. All right. All right, all right. Okay, so now, Lily, those were some good questions there. So now we're going to move on to Jen. And then we have Sophia. Will be B's obsessive thoughts and feelings for me. Okay, Spirit. What are B's obsessive thoughts and feelings towards Jen at this current moment in time? Please give me the truth. What are B's obsessive thoughts and feelings towards Jen at this time? Please give me the truth. The Chariot. I know. These obsessive thoughts and feelings towards Jen at this time. Ace of Swords. Ooh, four of Wands. Nice. And the Page of Swords. Okay. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck is a Knight of Swords to the Queen of Cups. Huh. All right. There could be a possibility here. Okay. Tables have turned. We have the Chariot, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck is a Knight of Swords to the Queen of Cups. So her thoughts and feelings right now of whether or not she should maybe communicate with you. There's a lot of cards here that talk about communication. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. That's all communication here. So her thoughts and feelings towards you, Jen, are ones of, should I communicate with Jen? Should I talk to her? If I did talk to her, what would be the outcome? I do think she keeps an eye on you with the Page of Swords there. There's a desire, I don't know, there's like a desire here to keep you in the loop of what's going on in her life for some reason. The Four of Wands here too talks about it. I don't know if maybe she wants to talk to you about maybe an event going on or some sort of celebration that is happening between maybe two mutual people that you, a mutual person that you know. But her thoughts and feelings are positive here, because this is more of a desire to want to come towards you, or the thought of coming towards you to have some sort of communication, to talk about maybe some sort of happy event, some sort of party. Maybe someone is getting married that the two of you know. Wanting to be able to have this talk with you. But I do feel that she is like at this moment where maybe she does want to communicate something. I wouldn't be surprised if somehow, some way you hear something about her, or you hear from her, or through a mutual friend you hear something. I don't know, because there's a lot of communication here. There's a lot of energy of, I want to communicate, I want to talk, I have something to say to you. So right now the desire is she wants to have a talk with you. She wants to see, like, you know, what's going on, what's up. The feelings are, I'm thinking she maybe's had some epiphanies when it comes to you. She's maybe have had an epiphany on whether or not she should come towards you, but maybe she's come to a realization about a lot of different things in regards to the two of you. But I do feel here that she is thinking a lot about you, because we have swords here, and that's all cerebral energy. So you are definitely on this woman's mind. The thought of you is there. Thought of you is there. The feeling about you is there. Interesting here. Very interesting. The thought of you is there. The feelings towards you are there. I do feel like you are really heavily in, very heavily in her thoughts, and that she does like you, or at least thinking about you. Well, yes, because this is a lot of communication. There's something coming out here, or some sort of epiphany, realization, a truth. And she's trying to decide whether or not she should come towards you in order to have this talk with you, is what's going on here. So interesting, very interesting reading. This is what's going on in her mind right now. This is like current energy I'm reading into. I've never seen that many swords in a reading for her, ever, because she doesn't really ever say anything. But the Knight of Swords to the Queen of Cups, I mean, that is you right there. A desire to want to communicate with you. I do also think she feels sadness about telling you about that relationship that she was in. That may be thinking that she hurt you. Okay. Maybe she has regret for walking away, or for completely like pulling away, or something along those lines. Okay, let's get some messages from her. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, B, what do you have to say to Jen right now? Please give me the truth. Oh, something went flying. Oh, I love you for all that you are. So she does have a deep appreciation for you and a love for you, okay? Whether it's a friendship or something more, she does appreciate you. She has not forgotten about you and vacation time, okay? So there is a desire here. There is a desire here to maybe travel, or she's been thinking about the vacations or the times that the two of you went away together. That's what's on her mind right now. So I do think as we're doing this reading, you might have crossed her mind. And that's why we're getting all this energy from you. Oh, from her, actually. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see what else. What else? What does B want to say to Jen Spirit? Please give me the truth. Okay, she's bored with her life right now. Maybe things aren't going as she hoped, and she's thinking about the times that, that the two of you share together, and it's deep in her thoughts. Let's see what else. What else does she want to say to Jen right now at this current moment in time? June. Okay, so something significant might happen in June. Maybe that's when you'll hear her communicate. Maybe that's when she'll communicate, or you'll hear something about her. What else does B want to say to Jen? Give me the truth. Oh, Peter Gabriel, In Your Eyes is a song for you. I really do think she misses you. I listened to your last message. Okay, so maybe she has read some cards that you have sent to her, or some message that maybe you have relayed to her in the past. Maybe she was, just doing a spring cleaning or something and came across that, and you are in her thoughts now. Let's see what else. What else does B want to say to Jen? Spirit, give me the truth. Oh, look at this. I'm going to message you soon. Wow. Okay, so again, even in the message deck, there is a desire to want to communicate with you. There is a desire to want to talk to you. Okay, let's see what else. Yes. What else does B want to say to Jen? You are special to me, and don't cry. Wow. Yep. So you are special to this woman, and she wants you to really understand that you are someone she has not forgotten. Okay, so you are special. She does care about you, very much so. She does have a desire to want to communicate something to you. Okay, that also is a Guns N' Roses song. Yes, you are correct there. When I wrote that card, I wasn't thinking that, but that can also be interpreted that as well. I get the feeling that even though the two of you may not be in communication, there still is some sort of relationship that is going on, or some sort of connection that is going on in the astral, in the 5D here, between the two of you. So that's interesting. Let me tell you, this is a very weird year. Things are happening this year that I never thought were ever going to happen. So trust me, you never know. Jen, you never know. Things have happened that I never thought in a million years were going to happen, but they did. So you just never ever know. All right. I know you said that. That's your year. Yes. No, not that. Okay, so next is going to be Sophia, otherwise known as Febby Salas. It is your turn. So come on down. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow. You're going to be a real winner at this job. Look at this, the 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. I think you're going to be well liked in this new employment situation, girl. That just came out as a side note. Changes happening for you with death. Lots of changes, positive changes. What is this? All right, so let's see. We got Sophia here, and let's ask about how her new job is going to be. Give me the truth spirit from the high sources, from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. How is her new job going to be? Ooh, okay, we got the Queen of Cups. Ooh, the 4 of Cups, 3 of Cups, okay. Lots of Cups energy here. 3 of Wands. Okay, so I feel here, your job, this new one, you're not there to you're going to be there to work, girl. You're not there to do anything else but really work. I feel like you're not into wanting to play games. I'm not necessarily sure that, okay, here's the thing. You just want peace. And I think at this job that you're going to have here, you will get some peace. However, I think you've already learned, or you're going to be well aware of, that maybe you're not the person right now that truly wants to get involved or really get very jovial, friendly with people that you are working with. Okay? I feel like you're going to be more of that person that is serious and more someone that is more determined to do your job the right way. You're not there to basically mess around, is what I'm saying. I do think your bosses will like you there. You might also still feel a little bored, okay, at this place, because you might be feeling in a sense that maybe you still have more talents that you can still tap into. I have the Queen of Pentacles here with the Page of Pentacles and the Sun. So there will be a very strong financial opportunity for you, chica. Oh my God, in regards to, oh my God. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Sun, the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Holy shit, this is a reading. Okay, so you are going to find, okay, a job. This might be the job that you're in right now, because I'm asking about it, where you're going to be very happy. Okay, you're going to be respected. You will be someone that will be admired. You are going to do a very good job. You're going to work hard. And with this King of Pentacles here, you might actually find you're going to have a very good connection with somebody here. This is a very good fit. King and Queen of Pentacles. If you're asking about employment, chica, the King and Queen of Pentacles is basically it. Because that is saying that not only is it a good financial pair, but the possibility to be very successful is also there as well. And extremely successful at that. Not just slightly successful, extremely successful. Okay? So I really feel like you will be very successful on your job endeavors. Okay? Extremely successful. You might even meet somebody, but you are at a perfect match. King and Queen of Pentacles. This is you, the Queen of Pentacles. Look at all, I mean, I can't put them all in the, so you can see them here. I mean, it's just insane, these cards. You were going through some heartbreak, but that heartbreak is about to be over because you're going to get a wish come true. I'm telling you, financial-wise, you're going to get a wish come true right now. Something very positive is going to happen for you. Very, very positive. I like this reading that I'm getting for you in regards to your employment. I love this. I love the sun. So maybe this position will be reaching its full potential by Leo season. The Six of Wands, that is you getting the recognition that you deserve. The Eight of Pentacles, working hard, to the King of Pentacles. That is you ending at the King. Wow. Also, it just being a perfect fit. So I feel here that you're going to be there for work. You're not going to be there to fuck around is basically what I'm trying to say. But on the horizon, you have something really good here. Like amazing. So you, again, are absolutely on the right path. Whatever it is you're doing right now, girl, you are on the right path. Holy, you are on the right path. You are on a beautiful path. So there might be some trials and tribulations. You might still have that heartbreak over what happened, but there is like a big atomic bomb at the end of the tunnel, not even a light, because that was really positive actually. So positivity will come out of this one way or another. Really good reading there. Like phenomenal. Like freaking phenomenal. Wow. Really good. Okay. Let's now look at your 3-month outlook. Please give me the truth, Spirit. What is Sophia's 3-month outlook? Oh my God, look at this. New beginnings, a freaking new beginnings, girl. Hello, new, full, brand freaking new. Okay, really new. So that is a new opportunity for abundance, for growth in the next 3 months. I really love this because, you know, the Ace of Pentacles talks about grounded stability, really kick-ass energy, like energy that is like something that you could really build on, the beginning of an amazing career. Okay, so really nice. So something new in regards to a job within the next 3 months. What else will happen for Sophia within the next 3 months, Spirit? Okay, there might still be confusion because you might still be purging your past a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? So there might still be some confusion here, because even though you're starting on this beautiful journey, you might still be living in your mindset might still be reverting back to the past, and you might be feeling about, what if I fail? But you can't think that way, Sophia. You got to think positive, okay? Because you have this Ace of Pentacles here, which is really good for your 3-month outlook, because that shows the beginning of something really strong, stable, financially stable. Girl, we answered that. That was like really good there. Okay, let's see what else for her 3 months. You may be lagging, babe. Sophia's 3 months. What else is in store for her 3 months? Give me the truth. Okay, so again, you might struggle a little bit, meaning I feel like this is more of an internal struggle versus external, okay? Because this is the beginning here that I want to see for you. But these two here are still you kind of feeling a little conflict and still feeling a little bit of that struggle, and still feeling like maybe I have to kind of walk a very fine line and just be very on point of whatever it is that I really want, and work hard towards my goals, which I think you're going to do. But I still feel like you might still be in that black mindset for the next 3 months. Okay. What else for Sophia in the next 3 months, Spirit? Please give me the truth. The Queen of Pentacles. There she is. I love it. I love it. Queen of Pentacles is abundance, stability, working on your finances. So I really feel like you really will be, okay? This is good. This is good. So once you get to this point where you're able to let go of these struggles, this confusion, this fear that you have of being successful a little bit. Hi, Becky. I feel here that you're going to move really quickly. Once you get yourself in that sweet spot, girl, you're going to be flying. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be flying. Like, you're going to do really well. And fast, too, with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is very fast energy. Into that, you know, that queen is moving quickly. Oh, they're both here, actually. Hi, girls. All right, let's see what else. All right, what else could we say? Seven of Swords. Okay, this is going to require you to be cunning. All right. All right, this is the thing, girl. I think you're going to be a little cutthroat at your new job. I think you're going to be that. I really feel like you're going to be keeping all your cards to yourself. Your whole entire playbook is going to be in your chest, and you're not going to open it up in your hand, and you're not going to show anyone your hand. Okay? You're in it to win it. I really feel. That time of you like having or maybe feeling bad for other people, I think is over. I really think your mindset is shifting towards, I have to worry about myself, and I don't feel guilty for worrying about myself. So you, Night Girl, you might get yourself to that point where you're like, that's it. It's all about me. It's either I'm winning or I'm losing, and I plan on being on the winning team, and I plan on doing what I need to do. All right, this is you emotionally detaching from nonsense that is no longer serving you, because the Nine of Pentacles is here. Eight of Cups, you're emotionally detaching. Nine of Pentacles, because you want to be abundant. You want to be financially secure. And I really feel like in the next 3 months, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to get over this heartbreak. And again, I'm seeing this King of Pentacles. Again, this King is here. So whatever financial thing that you're working on is going to be very good for you. But I don't know, you might meet somebody. King and Queen of Pentacles, but this is somebody that you could be really stable with. Like, this is not a joke of a partner here. This is someone that you could really like go the distance with, because you could build like a home with this person. But I also see this in your financial life as also being very successful and getting what you want and being able to get yourself to that part where you feel like you're at that point where you feel happy with where you're at in your life now. You know, it's very rare where you get to that point in your life where you're like, okay, I've achieved what I wanted to achieve. Now what? Most of the time, I think people are chasing the coin. But I feel like you might get to a point where you're like, okay, I'm happy with the coin I'm making now. Now what? Now what am I going to do? That's what I really feel like here. Lots of positive movement in the financial sector here, because it's all these coins. I mean, Nine of Pentacles is great. King of Pentacles is great. Queen of Pentacles is great. You get the Ace of Pentacles here. This is positivity when it comes to money. And also when it comes to having more stability and being more emotionally sound and stable. Because I think that's very important to you as well. So this is very positive. Very, very, very good readings for the two readings that I did here. I like it. You've been manifesting this for a while. Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, a Magician. You've been really manifesting this moment or these upcoming moments for a long time. You've been asking the universe for it. I feel like this year is going to be a year of shocks. This is going to be a year where people might you just randomly get things that they've asked for, that there's been no movement in certain situations with their life, and all of a sudden, like, boom, everything just starts falling into place like overnight. And the things that people have wanted for like a decade all of a sudden happen like that day or that month. It's really weird. But I feel like that's what's going to happen for you too. Some good stuff here. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So I guess that will conclude my readings for today. They were good readings today, right? I'm ending the readings with some good energy here. Good financial energy for you, Sophia. And just in general, I hope you guys enjoyed them today. And thank you as always. And today I said we're going to choose to be happy. No matter what's going on, we're going to try to make that conscious choice to be happy today. And I guess that is it. And just like you said, Sophia, amen. All right, so I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your night. And you'll be hearing from me soon. I love you. Bye.